but I have changed a lot because it made me understand a lot and put that I was able to do. Why did I start this journey by doing the Esther fast? Welcome to my channel. My name is Pascaline, a mom of three, a business owner. Last year, I lost my mom, and I feel like I buried her with me. So I decided that this year I'm getting myself back and created this channel is challenging myself. So and I decided to get myself back and it just came in my spirit. I won't lie to you, I didn't get the idea by myself. When I wanted to get myself back, I found a YouTube video talking about the Esther fast and I started to listen to it and I did it. I did a 3-day Esther fast and something amazing has happened. The one that I listened to this for the first time and be like, okay, what is the Esther fast? Who's Esther? Esther is a queen, a Jewish queen in a Bible. One of the women they are talking about in a Bible that has saved the her people by fasting for 3 days. She did 3 days fast, no food, no water, and just and asking God to save her people, to save the Jewish. That Haman is a man in the Bible that was one of the king men that asked the king to write a letter and asked all the soldiers to kill all the Jewish. So, but since Esther was one of the Jewish king, they didn't know she was Jewish. She was just pretty and she was pleased on God's eyes, and she became a queen. Her uncle, it's hard to pronounce all these names in the Bible. I'm sorry. Her uncle told her, go. They used to go and present girl to the king every beginning of the month, and if he likes you, he will put you as a queen, one of his queen in his kingdom. So her uncle said never told them that you're Jewish, and she was pretty, polite and nice girl, and she pleased the king, and he put her as one of his queen. And when it happened, her uncle went back to her and said, do you know that is a letter out here saying that they have to kill all the Jewish? So I think it's time for you to do something. That way, she asked her uncle to go back and tell all her people, all the Jewish people, to pray, to fast for 3 days, no food, no water, and she will do the same thing. And she did the same thing. So while she was praying, she was asking for courage, for guidance, for God. So when she will go in front of the king, whatever she will say, whatever will come out her mouth, the king will be pleased about it and let her get what she wanted. And it's what happened. And what I did during my 3 days fast, I didn't eat, but I had water. I had water, yes, I had water for 3 days. Me doing this, and you know that uh fasting without praying, it will just be like you starving yourself. That's all. So I was praying, and I didn't choose another prayer than Esther prayer. I will read it to you, and you will know why I found what I was looking for. I didn't know it was what I was looking for, but I found that was what I was looking for. That was what I was looking for, to pray. I think it was for me to learn how to pray in front of God and really ask Him what I wanted, because whatever she asked to God is what I wanted to ask to Him, but I didn't know how to do it. So me finding that book, the first day I didn't find the Esther prayer because I read it in the Bible in my phone. So I had just the story on how she became a queen and she did the fasting. Then the next day I opened my Bible, and then directly I just found her prayer, Esther prayer. And I'd be like, oh wow, this is speaking to my soul. It really spoke to my soul. And I'd be like, this is speaking to my soul. So I read it, and everything has changed since that day. Before I tell you what has changed, I will read it to you. And if you have a chance, or if you are a Christian, you feel like I need a really boost start, like I need to start over, or I really need something to push me to go through, try to Esther fast. If you can really cut yourself for 3 day food, I don't know, go for one meal, do what you want, because the secret of the fasting prayer 3 days, I think for me is the prayer is everything. Because if I've been just fasting and not praying, I don't think I'm doing the what I'm supposed to do. So uh see and try and come in a comment and let me know, or if you did it before and you have something to add about what I'm sharing now, I'll be more pleased to read your experience and how you feel about the Esther fast. Esther prayer, she said, "Oh my Lord, you only are our King. Help me, who am alone and have no helper but you. For my danger is in my hands. Ever since I was born, I have heard that in the cry of my family that you, O Lord, took Israel out of all the nations and our ancestors from among all their forbid for an everlasting inheritance, and that you did for them all that you promised. And now we have sinned before you, and you have handed us over our enemies because we glorify their gods. You are righteous, O Lord, and now they are not satisfied that we are in bitter slavery, but they have covenanted with their idols to abolish what your mouth has ordained and to destroy our inheritance, to stop the mouth of those who praise you, and to quench your altar and the glory of your house, to open the mouth of the nation for the praise of vain idols, and to magnify for ever a mortal king. O Lord, do not surrender your spirit to what has not been, and do not let them laugh out our downfall, but turn their plan against them and make an example of him who began this against us. Remember, O Lord, make yourself known in this time of our affliction, and give me courage, O King of the God and Master of all dominion. Put eloquent speech in my mouth before the lion, and turn his heart to hate the man who is fighting against us, so that there may be an end of him and those who agree with him. But save us by your hand, and help me, who am I alone and have no helper but you. O Lord, you have knowledge of all things, and you know that I hate the splendor of wicked, and abhor the bed of the uncircumcised of any alien. And then she said, O Lord God of Abraham, O God, whose might is over all, hear the voice of the despairing, and save us from the hand of evildoer, and save me from my fear. That last phrase is everything for me. If something I have learned in my 38-year-old is that fear is what is keeping us away from our destiny. Fear is what is keeping us away from realizing everything we want in our life. So when I found that part in Esther prayer, I just started praying it every day since that day, and I'm still, when I have my prayer, I found that is what I needed. Tell God that, please kill that fear in me that is taking me back and really do what I want, and really and kill every enemy in my brain. Because when I'm talking about enemies, I'm not talking about anybody. I'm talking about the enemies in my brain. Like, I don't have the passion and everything to finish everything I'm starting. And let me tell you, after I finished these 3 days, since then, I did it the last 3 days of Lent. And since then, I have been very committed. I have changed. I have to say I'm in progress, but I have changed a lot because it made me understand a lot and put myself in somebody else's shoes and understand that if my mom passed away, it's nothing that I was able to do to not, for it to do not happen. It happened. I have to heal and accept that it happened already and I cannot change it. I cannot lock myself in it. And I have all this family that believe in me. That is, I have 3 kids that are waiting from mommy, okay? That are waiting something from. So I need to work on myself and becoming and coming back to that mother I was before that, or become even better that the one I was, becoming better in my business, becoming better in my marriage, and becoming better on respecting myself. Because if it's something that I know is that the more you respect and love yourself, the more you will live better with other people, because the better you will serve others. That's how I see it. Like, we all have something to serve, we all have something to bring into other people's lives. So I need to be good with myself, better with myself, happy with myself, so I can serve others better. So that's the work I'm doing, and I'm so happy that things are moving forward, and I'm excited to share more with you guys. So in a comment, let me know what you think about this video, about me sharing this part of my life, this experience of my life. And don't forget, if you had experienced it, if you have done this fast before, let me know what you think about it and what happened in your life. Then I will say let me see you in the next video.